book of Jonah. Jonah, the first chapter. Beginning with the first verse. It says, the word of the Lord came to Jonah, son of Amittai. He said, go. Everybody repeat, go. Go. This was an instruction from God, telling him to do what? Go. He was, it said, go to the great city of Nineveh. Nineveh. And Nineveh was a place that was full of wicked, evil plots. They were plotting against God and one another. They were having idol gods. They were people that did witchcraft and prostitution. And he told Jonah, who was a prophet, he told Jonah to go. Go to preach, to go into the city of Nineveh and preach to the Assyrians. He said, go. He said, go, right? Go. And preach against it, because its wickedness has come up before me. But Jonah ran. Somebody say ran. He ran away from the Lord and headed for Tarshish. He went down to Joppa, where he found a ship bound for that port. After paying the fare, he went aboard and sailed for Tarshish to what? Flee from who? Flee from the presence of the Lord. That sound like anybody? My God, my God. Then the Lord sent a great wind on the sea, and such a violent storm arose that the ship threatened to break up. All the sailors were afraid, and each cried out to his own God. And they threw the cargo, the stuff that was boarded on, they threw it into the sea to what? Lighten the ship. But Jonah had gone below the deck, where he lay and fell into a what? Not just asleep, he was what? In a what? Deep sleep. You know, you ever been in one of those good sleeps, amen? And I'm telling you, you don't know what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? And nobody better not wake you up, because you calling the hogs and the pigs, and you calling all the cows to come home. A deep sleep. Jesus. Woo, Jesus. My. So the captain went to him and said, how can you sleep? Get up and call on your God. Maybe he will take notice of us, and we will not perish. Then the sailors said to each other, come, let us cast lots to find out who's responsible for this calamity. They cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. You know, when we put at Christmas time, we put all the names in a basket, and we pick out the names, who you got or whatever, where they put all the names in a basket, and they drew out Jonah's name. That's what they call casting lots. Some people refer to it as gambling. Come on, somebody. So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. But how many know Jonah already knew it was him? He's the prophet. Remember, he's the prophet. He already knew it was him. He already knew he was doing the wrong thing by going down to Joppa and buying him a ticket. Because he was supposed to go to what? Come on, he's supposed to go where? Okay. So he said, so they asked him, tell us, who's responsible for making all this trouble for us? What do we do? Where do you come from? So they started asking Jonah a question. What is your country? From what your people? Who your people? He answered and said, I'm a Hebrew, and I worship the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the land. This terrified them. And they asked, what have you done? Ask, what have I done? What have you done? They asked. They knew he was running away from the Lord because he had already told them so. The sea was getting rougher and rougher. Rougher. So they asked him, what should we do to you to make the sea calm down for us? Jonah replied, pick me up and throw me into the sea, he replied, and it will become calm. I know that it's my fault that this great storm has come upon you. So I'm not going to go any further, but my thought today is get rid of it.
Jesus.
Get rid of it.